1 kg of meat is 700 Kenyan shillings, and you're selling your bird at 700 Kenyan shillings. A bird that is 3 months of age and is about 2 kgs. Will you really make money? Oh, guys, where have I been? I want to be able to tell you a story in this video where I have been and the challenges that I've faced. That's why you have not seen me for a while. But we live to fight another day. I'm here, so I'll be able to explain to you where I've been for the last, I think, 2 months. But finally I'm back. Just a quick update of what is going on. Okay. My new parent stock, I've started laying. The new parent stock. I have others on top. Yes, this new parent stock. It has started laying. Yes, so I want to be able to pick some eggs from the poultry house. There have been a very big challenge that has faced me on this poultry farm. So let me just pick the eggs. So I want to pick some eggs. I don't know if there's proper lighting, but you can see they have started laying. So this parent stock have started laying. But I faced a very big challenge back then. I want to be able to tell you. The big challenge that I faced is that these birds, I bought a certain kind of vaccine from an agrovet. I don't know how I'll be able to tell you this. So this vaccine, there's a way of how they are cultured or how they are made. So the live vaccine has to be made so as it can be the weaker version of it, so as it can be given to the birds. The live vaccinated vaccine that you give to the birds so as the birds don't get that disease. So it is the weaker form of that virus that is given to the birds so as it can be able to prevent a disease from attacking your bird. But you know, for the bad part is that you find out that that vaccine that I bought last time, it wasn't made in a way that it became so weaker, up to the point that if you give it to your birds, they can be able to fight the disease off properly. So the big problem came in whereby you found out that let me continue picking the eggs of these new birds. I don't want to leave all these eggs here. You find out usually they try, and when they are trying to get a place to lay, they break the eggs. So you have to make sure that you have to remove after every time. Yeah, so when this one has just scratched me. So that is the problem that I faced. So guys, it's not that I have disappeared and that I never wanted to post some videos. It's that I got a very huge challenge and it really discouraged me. Yes. So that vaccine that I got from, this is my 3rd time removing the eggs. I've removed the first batch, the second batch. So this is my 3rd time that I'm removing. So it's around 12. So that vaccine that they sold to me, those guys hadn't made it to be the best version of it because it was made here locally in Kenya. And most of these vaccines we usually import them. So this one was made here locally. And it wasn't meant to be the weaker version of it. So when you give it to the body of the chicken, since it is a bit stronger and it is not weak, so instead of the vaccine trying to prevent the disease from attacking your birds, in any case that you give your birds a vaccine and you end up finding out like after 1 week or 2 weeks they start getting that same disease, meaning that vaccine that you bought is not the best vaccine that you should be able to give to your birds. And yet I never really knew, because I just bought the vaccine. I sent my rider to go and buy the vaccine, and my person at the farm was able to give the birds the vaccine. And you end up finding out that since it was not the weaker version, I've repeated so many times of what I'm saying, my birds ended up getting that disease. So instead of the antibodies try to develop strong, faster, slowly, and being able to tackle that disease, the disease, since the vaccine is stronger and not the weaker version of it, it makes the birds to get that infection. So when the birds get that infection, before the antibodies react to be able to resist that disease properly and be able to control it, you end up finding out that you are losing birds to that certain kind of disease. Instead of the vaccine helping you to prevent the disease, the vaccine is making your birds to be able to catch that disease. So that was the biggest disadvantage, and it has really discouraged me. But we live to fight another day. We don't give up. It has made me lose around 300 birds because of that bad vaccine. Because that vaccine, when I checked on that bottle, it was locally made. And I think when those guys, they made it, or English is not Englishing. When they made the vaccine, or they made, they never tested it to make sure that it doesn't affect the birds in the wrong way. So my birds got infected with that disease. So I lost quite a number. But we live to fight another day. So my parent stock is now laying. So the remaining birds were able to be able to resist the disease, and we keep on pushing. So I learned the hard way, because that vaccine, I've never ever used it. These ones, they want to lay. There are a lot here. Even if there are eggs here, you'll find out that they have already broken them, because they will be scrambling for a place to be able to lay. So I have already collected eggs for the day. So I don't want to leave a lot of eggs here. You find out that this chicken, you see, when they are doing that, you'll find out that they have broken a lot of eggs. So that's what I usually don't want. So for eggs that you want for the purposes of incubation, you have to make sure that you are getting the eggs out of the chicken house within a very short time. You don't have to leave a very long time before you take the eggs out of the house, because you'll find out that the chicken, when they sleep on them, the temperature rises, and you won't be able to get a lot of what you want to get. Like, for example, you won't be able to get a lot of chicks when you're hatching your eggs. So guys, let's keep on pushing. I have another parent stock on the top floor, so I want to go there and also see how many eggs I can be able to get over there. Yes, so that was what happened. I lost quite a number, over 300 birds, but we keep on pushing. Yes. And for my guys who are selling the birds at 700 Kenyan shillings, be warned. Hey, the price of meat is now 700 a kg, and you're selling your bird at 650, 700. Just eat that bird. Don't waste your time. Give that bird to your children. Don't waste your money. Now how will you be able to sell a chicken? And chicken is white meat. It's more tasty. It has smaller bones. You can even eat up to the bone marrow. Then you are selling it at... You can't eat a chuck, only a chuck bone of a cow. You can't. But here in Kenya, you can be able to munch the whole chicken with the bones plus the bones. So if you are selling your 2 kg bird at 700 Kenyan shillings, please, even we have just to put a minimum market rate of 1,000 per bird. But if you are selling your bird at a very cheaper price, you won't be able to get money. So this is my top floor parent stock. So I want to be able to see how many eggs it has been able to produce. So an instance like this is what I was saying. You see, a chicken just decides and lays at any point. You see these floor eggs? So when they are doing this sunbathing, as you can see over here, you end up finding out that they will break the eggs. And that is not what we want. Hey, today, my English is not Englishing. So, but we keep on to fight another day. Yes, so that thing has really discouraged me, because I lost quite a number of birds. Because I had kept around a parent stock of around 1,200 cumulative. So I lost around now I have around only 900. So that is what happened, guys, and that is what discouraged me from posting. So, but I'll keep on pushing. So these ones, they haven't produced a lot, but we'll come back later on and see how many eggs they would have produced. This one, I don't know if that bird usually lays, because it seems to be very tiny, and I usually find it most of the time that it's pretending to lay over here. Yeah. So you can see these eggs they're of good quality, because if the chicken will still be infected, you'll end up finding out that you're getting a lot of white eggs. But you can see our birds are of the brown color, and these other ones are multicolored. But if you get a lot of white eggs, that means that the chicken will still be infected with that kind of disease that I've talked about, from that wrong vaccine. So it is better that if you are using, so these ones are the eggs that you have collected today. So this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this one will be around 7, then 8, and it's around now it's around 11, it's around 12. So we have collected around 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, around 8.5 trays for today's collection. So there is when they started laying. So they started laying at around 21 weeks, but they have been keep on increasing. Hey, my English today, my God! Oh, hey, my English today is not Englishing. So they started laying at around week 21. Now is around week 25. So they keep on increasing, but that disease really affected them, and you can see we don't have a lot of those white eggs. So maybe this one over here, maybe the one that is still affected. This one is not white. So, and this one over here. So maybe like only 2 to 3 birds that are still maybe affected by that kind of disease. So we can't be able to give up. So we'll come back stronger, because we have learned from that mistake. I lost a lot of birds. Even I wasn't able to record so as I can be able to post over here. So that's when I realized that is best, if you're not using the live vaccine to vaccinate your birds, the best vaccine is the one that you have to inject, the killed version of the vaccine. For example, if it is the Newcastle, you have to get the killed one, not the live attenuated one. So the killed one that you have just to inject to your birds, that one is the best. That is what I've realized, and I've learned my lesson through the hard way. But just make sure that you're using the vaccines that you usually use over and over, because the other companies that I usually buy the vaccine, it wasn't available. So I just said, if this one is like this, maybe it has been tested thoroughly. But according to me, according to my research, because I am a great researcher, I realized these guys duped me, man. So we can't give up. So it brought me back a little bit, but we'll come back. We will come back, and we'll come back very stronger. You know, here what the Poultry Farm, we say we never give up. We learn, keep on learning. So in the next coming like 5 years will be very, very far. And now it's only remaining 4 years for me to be able to reach my target of 50,000 chicks per week. So as per now, I'm collecting around 500 eggs, around almost 500 eggs in a single day. So also currently we are almost we are past half, so around 480 to 500. So our target for the day is around 500. So we'll keep on pushing. So that, like the loss that I got now, that is like 300,000. So like that one is like $3,000. But you keep on pushing. So guys, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm still supplying the high quality day-old chicks. And also, don't forget, guys, man, I usually construct poultry houses. Give me jobs, man. I usually construct very high quality poultry houses. Why don't you guys give me jobs? Huh? I need to be able to construct for you story poultry houses. So make sure you just feel free to contact me, and I'll be able to guide you. Yes. So cheers, and make sure you like the video. You usually watch a lot, but you don't like. So like, yeah. I'll see you in the next video. I'll be posting regularly. Then I'll be able just to add my new parent stock. Let me say like after 2 months, I'll be able to add a new parent stock, so as I can get to my target. So that is it. So we don't fail. So we learn. Make sure you learn. You don't fail and run away. And for my guys who are selling your bird at 700, I'm coming for you. You can't be able to be selling birds at 700 that you have fed using 600 Kenyan shillings. So you're only getting 100 bob for 3 months. Now you are getting only 30 bob per month per bird. What is that? You're wasting your time. Make sure you're selling your bird at 950 or 1,000. So as you can be able to make money. Or else, you'll just be doing charity work. Don't do charity work, guys. Feel free.